Facebook, YouTube, Ryan here, AOCleaning. Today we are on another job. Today is Tuesday, the 6th. It's about 9 o'clock. This is the only job we have today. Me and Num are at it. And today we're doing a wax removal for a client that booked with us about a month ago. They put their deposit down, 50%. And their problems were they bought this house and the homeowner put quick shine on their floors, which you guys already know from watching my videos. That's a big no-no. And they called another local competitor of mine and had them out to do a service, and they said they took care of the problem, and they did not. So the homeowner was so dissatisfied with the other competitor that they were researching and they found me. And I came out, did a little test, and told the client that we would be able to emulsify and suspend their wax off the floors so they don't have to replace it and safely get it back to the original state. He was so happy and so thrilled, booked on the spot, and here we are today. So with that said, these are pre-finished floors, and what we're going to be doing is emulsifying the wax. So got everything set up here as you guys can see, and they actually had a rug covering area. Look at this, guys. Let's see if you can see this. I'm gonna zoom in. You guys can see that difference right there. Look at that. That's what it's supposed to look like with a satin sheen. And this is what they have. So again, guys, education, do not put anything on the counter or over the floors. No orange glow, quick shine, rejuvenate, anything with the wax, palmer, or crook is not supposed to go on your floors. It's actually for no wax floors. Not floors that are sealed or have protection on them like polyurethane. So look at that, guys. Yep. And the reason why, a little education for you, free tip, it does not bond to your floors, okay? It will just flake off like that there, okay? Look at that. That's what happens, guys. And this is just build up over the years. You know, I would say at least 10 years of just constantly putting this product on there to make it shiny, and that's the result. So, and most contractors will tell you have to replace it, but they don't know what I can do. They don't know you can emulsify it. And that's what we're doing here today. We're gonna safely emulsify it with our system. And here's a demo I did. Check this demo I did. So I was able to emulsify the wax, and then by chemistry, and then I told them we can remove it. So you can just see these floors aren't supposed to be the shiny. We're also doing the steps and the landing, the bathroom area. And then again, guys, it is the client's responsibility to remove all the furniture out of the way. We don't do that. And then we will safely be able to remove the wax and then get it back to the original state, and then lightly screen and recoat it, and then put back a satin sheen. Now I did tell them if it all goes well and I unreveal, I call it the makeup of the wax, and everything looks even, then I'll clean the bucket and just put a urethane on there. But if I see dull spots, then we'll need to screen it. So you can just see all those imperfections, just all the scratches and marks. That's in the wax, okay? That's why it doesn't go on your floors. And we do countless wax removal services. That's what we specialize in. Just look at that, guys. And we don't mind it, but our job is to educate you guys so you protect your investment. And the biggest investment in your home, as you guys know, is your floors. Just look at that. What a shame. These are beautiful floors, but we're gonna, again, safely remove the wax from today and get their floors back to the original state and make these beautiful floors beautiful again. Look at that, guys. Look at that right there. See that right there? That's flaking off. Why? Because wax does not go on your wood. It's a quick fix, but it will ruin your floors. And most of the time, they'll just tell you you have to replace it. We're the only company that can safely do this. It is a craft and is a art, and is a skill set. And we've been doing it for 20 plus years. I am the owner. So if you guys have any questions or think this is what your floor is doing, give me a call. I'll be happy to help you and accommodate you. We're typically booked out about 3 weeks right now in advance. But if you want to get on our schedule, we'll come out and do a free assessment. And then if you want to book, we do require a 50% down deposit to lock in your spot, and then you'll be all set. But the great news is it's cheaper than replacement, and again, we love saving floors. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope that educated you and added value to you. Stay tuned for the results. And as always, thanks for watching. Wow. All right, guys, I got the emulsifier down now. As you can see, it is dwelling. Look at that, guys. Stay tuned. All right, guys, show you what I'm doing. Emulsifying it, and you can just see, look at all that white stuff. See that white stuff? That's wax. Look at that, guys. See that? All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, we got the emulsifier down now. As you can see how it's kind of white. This is a lot of wax on these floors, guys. Again, prime example why you should never put wax on your floors. Man, look at all this wax. So it's turning white right there. It's wax, guys. All right, guys, well, stay tuned. All right, guys, give a little update. We did do in there, in this foyer area. There is some evidence. I mean, that's a lot better than it was. That's what it's supposed to look, guys. That is the natural sheen. And you can see we're still emulsifying this. This is actually Rejuvenate. Rejuvenate is the worst thing to put on your floors. It's just a hard polymer, and it's taking a lot of time to get it up. Unlike other waxes like Quick Shine. So a little bit more time and labor. So I would advise, again, not to put this kind of stuff on your floors, because it just ruins your floors, guys. Most contractors will tell this client you gotta replace it because, you know, it's just hard to remove, and you can't sand it off. It would tear up your sanders. So they just tell people to replace it. Now, we are removing it. It's just very, very, very time consuming. Just look at that, guys. See that? What we're working with, guys. So yep, that's what we're doing. We're gonna do these in 10 by 10 sections just because it's so much. And yeah, we got to work cut out for us today. We may have to do it in 2 days just because there's just so much buildup on these floors. So anyway, guys, I wanted to give you an update. Stay tuned for the results. And again, this is what we did already. So much better. But yeah. This took us 2 hours just to do this little bit. So, all right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, I'll give you some updates. We are letting the wax emulsify here. That's what that white you see. This section over here is done. Now we're getting ready to do this with our machine. Then we're going to extract it and neutralize the floor. Look at that, guys. That is exactly why we do not put over-the-counter products like Rejuvenate, Quick Shine, Mop and Glow, Orange Glow, all that stuff for $9.99. Don't put them on your floors. Look at that. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, what we're doing now is we're actually agitating the acrylic and suspending it, emulsifying it so we can properly extract it and neutralize it. This is, again, guys, why we do not put over-the-counter products for $9.99 at Walmart and other locations on your hardwood floors. This also goes for engineered, laminate, any kind of hardwood flooring. All right, guys, what we're doing now is we're actually agitating the acrylic and suspending it, emulsifying it so we can properly extract it and neutralize it. This is again, guys, why we do not put over-the-counter products for $9.99 at Walmart and other locations on your hardwood floors. This also goes for engineered, laminate, any kind of hardwood flooring. All right, guys, we're extracted now. Stay tuned. All right, guys, a little update. It's about 4:30. We have been here almost 7.5 hours. You can see the results. It's looking so much better. It's dry over there. All that wax has been removed, and it's drying over here. We got this area, the foyer, the office over there, this kitchen area around the island. Everything is so detailed, guys. And then, of course, this little section right here. So we did it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different sections. It is taking some time because we had to go over each area multiple times, guys. So again, this stuff is, not good for your floors. Even though we saved this client about 20 grand, actually about between 20 and 30 grand, he said, from replacement. Please don't put this stuff on your floors. It's just not a good idea. Right now we are doing this area here, this section here, and into the bathroom, and then we're saving this area because this is where our stuff is. And then after we get this section done, the bath, and then the other area, we're gonna do this landing. And then the steps, because just the time, what I'm gonna do, and he was okay with it, I'm just gonna clean the steps, and then we're gonna put a satin sheen of protection, and that way we'll make it less shiny and still have the luster like it does over here on the aluminum oxide floor. So that's what we're doing today in terms of the completion of the day. And again, don't put this stuff on your floors, guys. Say no to anything acrylic, okay? Your floors are already protected, so this is a no-brainer. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for some results. And we'll probably come back tomorrow and clean and buff it, just because it is getting towards the end of the day, and then everything will look beautiful. All right, thanks for watching. All right, guys, we'll give you an update. We are still at it, almost 7.5 hours in. This is a big job, takes for a long time, because we have to go over every area multiple times to remove the wax. And yeah, guys, we had to break this down into about 9. Hey guys, I'm back at it again. This is the second day. We were able to successfully remove the wax off these floors, which was a success. So now what we did, Facebook, YouTube, right here at AOCleaning, we are back at it again, guys. This is the second day. We're back at the job that we did yesterday, removing all the wax, all that rejuvenate from these floors. These floors are absolutely beautiful, man. The client loved it. He said, wow, look at these floors. I said, yes, sir. And his wife loved it. And again, whenever you take care of floors and don't put all that junk on it, like Rejuvenate, Quick Shine, all those over-the-counter products, just clean your floors. Your floors are beautiful. So, but the thing with it is, whenever you do wax removal, a lot of times you can uncover imperfections. You'll see like micro scratches and missing stuff from wood and all that good stuff. It's like taking makeup off. And a lot of times people that when they sell their home, they try to cover those things up, which makes sense. They don't know any better. So, but when you cover those up, you do more harm than good, unless you get it done professionally. So what we're gonna do, and I'll show you some examples. See, it looks good, and he actually used a marker to color some things in. I recommended him use a brown marker. But whenever you uncover it, you get things like this, guys. Let me show you. See all that white stuff? That's actually exposed wood that is, from wear and tear. And the only way to fix that, 2 options. You can put a protection on there, or you can sand it. Well, he didn't want to sand it. He just wanted to make it look improved. So I told him a wear layer protection would be good, because a wear layer protection would hide that and any kind of fill in any micro scratches as well. So what that is, guys, is whenever we do your floors, especially pre-finished floors that have a protection like aluminum oxide, we always recommend putting a wear layer protection. And you can decide the sheen level. So in this case, they have a satin here already. So we're just gonna do a satin sheen of wear layer protection. And all that is, guys, is a urethane. It's a urethane that we use that we put on the floors to protect the original finish. So that's what he decided to do. I think it's a great idea. We're gonna put 2 coats on here for him, and he's gonna love it. So I'm gonna clean off the residue from yesterday. I'm gonna buff out the floors to pop the natural sheen with their machine there. And then I'm gonna start applying the urethane, and then take off for about an hour or 2, and then come back and apply another coat. So stay tuned for results. Thanks for watching. And again, if you need the service, give us a call. All right, guys, this is the final results. We just got done cleaning and buffing these floors and popped the natural sheen of the floors, and these absolutely look gorgeous. Again, these floors are beautiful. There's no reason to put anything on it because it has aluminum oxide on there already from the factory. And all you gotta do is just clean and buff out the floor, and it will pop the natural sheen. Look at this, guys. Wow, beautiful. And now we're going to lay, like I said, 2 coats of wear layer protection just to kind of protect the original sheen. And it's gonna look great. Wow. Check it out, guys. Isn't that beautiful? All right, guys, stay tuned. Wow. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, just got done laying the first coat of urethane. Check it out. The client's gonna love it. Beautiful. This is a satin sheen. It does go on glossy, but again, remember, it does dry to a satin finish. And this is the wear layer of protection. This basically protects your original sheen. So if you ever get your floors cleaned and buffed and wanna pop the gloss, this is a great option. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Wow, absolutely amazing. Do what? Yeah, for a minute, yeah, before I lay a coat down. All right, guys, check it out. This is the first coat of wear layer protection. As you can see, I'm gonna apply another one. This is dry. It looks absolutely stunning. This was the expectation, guys. Got the client here now. What do you think?
Yeah, like it.
Awesome.
Excellent. Turned out great.
Awesome. Appreciate that, Rocky.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it first, guys. The client loves it. Again, this was a 2-day job, but we got it successful. And again, just a footnote, don't use over-the-counter products, guys. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, that's a wrap. We are finished. The client loves it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. All right, guys, just got done. This is the last coat of the wear layer protection of satin sheen. It looks absolutely amazing. The client was so happy. All right, guys, reach out if you need us. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.